guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the Do the Unthinkable plan by Muscle Food. So over Christmas, well before Christmas, I was doing so well with eating really healthily, not eating snacks and junk food and crisps and sweets and everything like that. But then Christmas came and I completely fell off the wagon and I just felt disgusting. So when Muscle Food approached me and said, would you like to try out the plan? I literally couldn't say yes quick enough. I know I can eat healthily. I know I cook nutritious meals and I'm very conscious about what I feed my family. However, for me, it's all down to portion size. So I will dish up for Chris and the kids and I, and the kids will take theirs and Chris will say, which is mine? And I'll say, well, either, you know, he's an athlete, I'm not, yet I eat the same amount as he eats. So for me, that was my massive downfall. So I started this plan and I weighed 68 kilos. I don't think I've weighed 68 kilos since I was pregnant with the boys. Now, I'm not saying I'm fat at all. I'm just saying that I have some weight to lose. I think I hide it quite well with my clothes because I have love handles. I'm a curvy person and that's absolutely fine. But I am usually around like a 62 kilo, and I would say in the last year and a half, like I said, it's just started to creep on pound by pound by pound, and I feel like I just kind of need a little kickstart. So this is where the Do the Unthinkable plan comes in. So I am actually on day 10, so I haven't quite weighed myself yet to give you my finished weight because obviously I've got another 4 days left. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see how much I've lost in total. But I have been documenting my time as I go along. So they Do the Unthinkable plan to give you a bit of information about it. You can choose between a 5, 6 or 7 days a week plan. I have gone with the 6 days a week plan because I just think it's nice to have one day off, bit of flexibility. When my box first arrived, I was shocked with how much food there was. I was thinking, this can't just be for me. And I thought maybe they'd made a mistake and sent some for Chris as well. But no, it was all for me. So basically they send you breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. There was so much food in a day, I did not know how I was ever going to lose weight in it. So when you go on to Do the Unthinkable website, you tailor your plan to suit yourself. So when you go onto their site, you choose if you want to become leaner, become toned, bulk up, and then you go through and put in with your male or female, your height, your weight, and the whole plan gets tailored to suit you. So once I did that, they knew what kind of meals they needed to send me, and also because I obviously work from home, I wanted to have meals that I could cook from scratch. So there were not very many sort of pre-made meals in my delivery that came. Another great thing with the Do the Unthinkable plan is that you have a really supportive Facebook group. I joined straight away and it's so nice to see people supporting each other, and they show their progress pictures. You know, if someone even loses a pound a week or half a pound a week, everyone jumps on and comments how well they're doing. So the plan also comes with some workouts for you to do. They're 30-minute workouts and they suggest you doing it 3 times a week. But if you have other exercise that you prefer to do, then you can do that. They say you don't have to do the workout with the plan, you'll still lose weight without the exercising. But obviously if you do the exercise as well, them paired together is just going to give you the best results. So what I want to do now is I want to take this video back to day 1 when I first got my delivery. I'm kind of going to give you like a 2-week video diary of how I've got on with everything, show you the kind of food that you get delivered, and yeah, like I said, at the very end I'm going to tell you how much weight I have lost overall. Right, so I'm officially on day 1 of trying out Muscle Food. I'm actually so excited to start this. I've already actually had my breakfast because I quickly took the boys to school. So I had a delicious granola pot. So it came with granola and then also bits of chocolate in there, dark chocolate. It was yummy. I'm actually quite fussy when it comes to granola because I make my own granola and I love it. So when I buy a granola from the shop, I never think it tastes quite as nice, but this one was so good. The boys kept coming over and asking for another mouthful because they wanted to try it, and then they were like, oh, that's so good. So that was my breakfast, and then I need to have my snack in a little while, and then I need to decide what I'm having for lunch. I've seen there is a salmon stir fry, which looks so delicious. I'm a massive salmon lover, so I think I'll have that for my lunch. But what I'm gonna do is just basically, as I eat throughout the day, I will be vlogging it and show you what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go and choose my snack now, and then I will show you how it comes. Right, so my first snack of the day is this beef jerky. I'm a South African and I absolutely love biltong, so I'm really hoping this tastes like that. I'm not actually even hungry after my granola, but it's time to have a snack, so I'm gonna have the snack because I really want to put this to the test and really see if I eat absolutely everything, am I still going to lose weight? So yeah, I'm gonna have this now and then I'm going to crack on with cooking my salmon stir fry. Okay, so it's lunchtime. And like I said, I'm having salmon teriyaki. What I really like about this actually is that I can then keep these recipe cards. They tell you exactly what you need here. And then I can recreate these after I finish the plan. So everything comes portioned out to suit you. So here is what I've got. I've got a piece of salmon that looks delicious. It's so nice and like kind of like a really deep orange. I've got some egg noodles, a chili, some broccoli and some spring onions. So I'm just going to follow the steps that I need to do to cook it. And I think it's just a 10-minute meal, which is really good. So if I'm honest, I'll probably plate myself up double this. So I'm actually really curious to see if this is going to fill me up or if I've stretched my stomach so much with my usual eating habits that I will feel kind of like incomplete after eating this. I mean, I think this should fill me up, but I'm gonna let you know once I've eaten it. Oh my goodness, I've just finished my salmon. That was absolutely delicious. I'm also really full. That just proves that I would have plated myself up double of that. Not the salmon fillet, wouldn't have had double that, but all the noodles and stuff would have given myself double, and I would have just forced myself to eat it. I would have, like, I'm actually full now. That was so nice. I could eat that again, but I'm full, but I could eat it again for dinner and lunch tomorrow and then dinner tomorrow. I've just got back from the school run and I am on to my second snack. So I am having, oops, these maple and cinnamon swirl bites. It is dinner time now and I am making a sausage tray bake with roasted vegetables. So I've cut everything up here. So I've got, I used half a red onion, 1 potato, a whole big carrot and a whole courgette as well. So this is what it looks like all chopped up. And then I have got 3 little sausages here. These are the lean sausages. And then what I've also got is 150 mils of vegetable stock. And then I'm going to pour it over this tray bake and it's just gonna make it kind of nice and sticky. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it in the oven for about half an hour and then it's gonna be ready. I've got some thyme on here as well, actually. Rosemary. What thyme? Oh dear, what is it? I always get confused with my herbs. Rosemary. It's rosemary, duh. This also actually comes with the meal, so they have thought about flavour, which is always really nice. I'm all showered and ready for bed, so I've come back downstairs to get my snack. I'm now gonna watch a little bit of telly whilst doing some work. Chris is out tonight, so it's just my time to watch whatever telly that I want. So I've got these Ollie's olives. They are chili and rosemary green olives. I'm like a massive olive fan, so I'm so excited to crack these open. I also forgot to tell you that I've been drinking loads of water today as well. I think that's another one of my massive downfalls in my diet, is that I don't drink enough water. I have loads of hot water, but I still don't think it's like enough for what I'm meant to be having in a day. So yeah, I'm really trying my hardest to keep drinking as much water as possible, because sometimes when I think I'm hungry, in fact I'm probably just thirsty. So yeah, I've done a lot of wheeze today. But that's a good sign, I think. So yeah, that's today's food diary for you. Right, so today I am on the 6th day of my plan. I'm feeling really good at the moment. I've just weighed myself and I've already lost 1 kilo. Siri, how many pounds is 1 kilo? 2.2 pounds. So that's what I've lost in 6 days, and I do feel so much better about myself. I feel like mainly I've lost it around my kind of middle area, because I was feeling really bloated and just gross after Christmas around there. So when I look in the mirror, I feel like my tummy is so much flatter already, and my clothes just kind of feel a lot nicer on. I wouldn't say they feel looser on, but they just feel easier on, if that makes sense. So that's my today's update, and I'll come back next week once I have my new box. Right, it's 7:15 in the morning, and I've just got up, so I thought I'm going to do the one of the Do the Unthinkable workouts. I've been actually doing a Joe Wicks workout quite a few mornings with the boys, and we absolutely love it. So I'm going to try out the Do the Unthinkable program, and because I'm doing their meals, obviously I thought I would do their exercise routine along with it. I quite like to mix up my exercise, so Chris has also bought our exercise bike in from the garage so that I can do that some mornings as well. Right, I've just got back from dropping the kids off to school. Didn't even put makeup on when I went. So the one thing I haven't been able to stop having is my morning coffee, but I want to show you because this is the size mug I used to have my morning coffee in, and now I'm having it in this mug. So as you can see, it's so much smaller. I have it with oat milk, and I feel like because you get so many snacks with this plan, I feel like a lot of the time I don't actually eat the snacks because I'm so full. So Chris swoops in and goes, oh, I'll have that. So I feel like I can have my coffee because the calories from the milk, I think I've lost them from the snacks that I haven't been eating. I do eat most of my snacks though. But anyway, I am pretty peckish now, so I'm gonna have this lemon crunch bar. I had this last week as well, and it's really, really delicious. So I'm just gonna sit down, have a chill, and drink this and have my bar, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and put some makeup on and try and make myself look a little bit more presentable. I've literally just come to sit down, and I opened up my bar, and then Chris went, let me have a bite.
It's quite nice.
It's really nice. Let me show you inside. Look at that. It's so nice. Like it blows my mind how I can have delicious things like this whilst losing weight. I've definitely lost weight as well because I feel so much better in my clothes. Want to bite?
Yeah.
That was a massive bite.
It wasn't a normal bite.
Never share your food with Chris because he's so greedy. I actually haven't worn these jeans for so long because I just felt they felt really tight. They'd dig into my love handles. But look at this, like there's actually like a bit of room in there now. So they're tight jeans anyway because they're like the stretchy ones. But look at that, like that is actually, and they're staying up without a belt. Usually my love handles would kind of push them down, but now they actually just stay out. I don't have to wear a belt at all. So yeah, I thought today I'm gonna try these jeans on, and I put them on and I was like, couldn't believe it. Right, so I've just come to the end of my first 2 weeks of the Do the Unthinkable plan by Muscle Food. So I wanted to come on here and give you my final thoughts and also let you know how much weight I've lost in total. So first of all, I wanted to talk about the plan itself. I've absolutely loved doing this plan. I've never once been hungry. I've never once felt like I was on a diet. I feel so much better about myself. I feel like I've lost all my bloating in my stomach. And also, I think my legs have shrunk a bit too. Those actually for me are the areas that I find hardest to lose, but I do still want to lose a bit on these kind of like saddlebags that I've got here. So hopefully that will come next. Muscle Food suggests you go on a 90-day plan. So I feel like once you had completed that, you would really have like conditioned your brain to kind of want less, and you would learn that your portion sizes don't need to be as big as mine were before. So I've just weighed myself, and in total I have lost 2.5 kilograms, which is 6 pounds. I actually cannot believe that because in my head I thought, right, I'd like to go from 68 kilos down to 62. So I've already lost I'm nearly halfway there. Like that is absolutely crazy in 2 weeks. Now I know the first 2 weeks of any kind of diet or plan you go on, you're going to lose the most. And now I would hope that I would maybe just lose 1 pound a week, because then I think it's a really good way of losing weight, and it's also a way that you would be able to maintain it once you're off the plan. So that is what I'm going for. I don't want a diet that's going to make me crash down with weight, but then as soon as I start eating normally again, I'll pile it all back on. So if you're interested in trying Muscle Food out, the Do the Unthinkable plan, then I have got a code. It's Kerry10, which is going to give you £10 off your first order with them. Even Lulu thinks I've lost weight. She's excited that I've lost my 6 pounds. So yeah, definitely give them a go. I'll link everything down below my description box so you can go and have a look. Thank you so much to Muscle Food for sending me the boxes and for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just pop them down below in the description box and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. Yeah, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!